Go.
All right, so we're going to start off with some kicks today. So we need 1 foot forward, 1 in the back. It really doesn't matter which foot you start with as long as we switch in between. Keeping our fists up. Did you have a comment?
Just want to make sure we get our kicks above our belt. Okay, if we get it down below the belt out on the street and you're doing self-defense, that's great. But when we're practicing kicks, you want to get them up. Okay, so get them at least the height of your belt.
And Mr. Fry, what will help you get the height that you need on that kick?
I want to ask you guys, and this is kind of rhetorical because we can't hear you anyways, but what do we say when we do kicks in here, when we're doing them in sparring or if we're doing them in class? The higher the knee, the higher the kick, right? So if I have my knee up here, that's as far as I can kick. Up here, I can kick up there, okay?
All right, so when we do these, we're going to do 10 on each side, but I want you to make sure that you do that chamber, lift it up high, and we're kicking with the ball of our foot. All right, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch with the lob key. Hey! And begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, go. Roku. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Good job. Right?
All right. All right, now let's do some circular kicks. You love circular kicks. Would you like to describe them for us?
Okay, so my favorite probably would be the crescent kick. Everybody, it's shaped like a crescent moon, okay? I always tell people to visualize a pyramid and then round out the top. That's basically the path that your leg is going to take. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up and down. So it comes up and down. And since we're doing a exercise, we're just going through and we're doing like 10 or whatever, however many we're doing, I'm going to return my leg to where I started at. If I was sparring or actually fighting, I might kick, step in, maybe get a side kick or something like that, right? But since we're doing one kick after another, the same kick, I'm going to return it to the spot that it started in. Okay?
Everybody up, right, Mr. Corbin?
Guards up too while we're kicking.
Right. Whenever you're kicking, got to keep your guard up because what happens if I go and kick
Dia, you still with me?
and then step in and then they counter with a punch or something? If I don't have my guards up to deflect, if I have them down, they knock me out. Okay? So always keep your guards up when you're kicking, guys.
All right, you ready to count?
Sure. You guys ready?
Sir!
Okay, here we go. Each. And it's from your back leg. Knee. Sun. Try to get this about your eye level. Okay, it's going to go up nice and high. That's why when we were doing the warm-ups, we try to get some kicks in and stretches like that, okay?
And again, chambering is important to get the height.
Right. Okay. Shi. Go.
Hey,
Roku.
hey,
Shichi.
hey,
Hachi.
hey,
Ku.
hey,
And Ju.
hey.
I want to make sure, I know I've seen it in class before, but when somebody does this, and it's not a crescent kick, but I mean, it would be a kick, but when we're teaching crescent kicks, we want to make sure you keep a good form, good technique, okay? So I want to make sure everybody doesn't do the little horizontal sweep kick or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this, again, this is kind of shaped like a pyramid. It comes up and down. Okay? And this is this a strong kick, Mrs. Fry? Miss Betty?
I wouldn't say so.
No. This isn't really a strong kick. This is more of a distraction technique kick. you'll see it a lot in the movies. You know, guys holding up a gun to somebody. They're holding up a gun and somebody does a crescent kick and kicks the gun out of their hand. Whoa! Okay? So it's a kind of a flashy kick. But I like it because, especially in sparring, you do this kick, like I said before, and then you go into like a side kick, or you go into another technique.
Right.
Okay?
We talked about distraction techniques last week.
Right.
So this is something to just get their mind off of whatever it is that they're doing. Not saying that it would actually work with a gun, but if it was just maybe a punch or a strike, it might get them off edge.
And don't get me wrong, this can be effective as far as a kick. It's not only a distraction technique. But if you land it and maybe you get somebody in the face or something like that,
It could do a little
yeah,
bit
it
of
could do
damage.
some damage.
Sure.
Okay?
All right, so
All right,
let's go ahead
so
and
gonna switch with a ki. Ready? Yeah!
Hey!
Okay. We're gonna do it from the back leg again.
Guards
okay,
up.
should be your other leg. Got your guards up. Each. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. And Ju. All right, everybody relax. All right, what else? What other goodies do you have?